How to grow lotus plants at home. The colors of lotus flowers include lavender, blue, yellow, pink, red, and white. Lotus growing in ponds versus containers. Even if you intend to plant lotus in the bottom of a pond, it is still preferable to keep it planted in a container. It will be much easier to fertilize, and you may move it as you choose. Sun and soil conditions. Lotus plants require at least 6 hours of sunlight each day in order to flourish and blossom. For soil, you can use clay or heavy topsoil, or you can purchase soil designed specifically for pond plants. Never use garden soil, peat moss, or soil that contains an excessive amount of organic matter, since these materials might float in the water and cause your newly planted seeds or tubers to rot. Planting lotus tubers, a guide. The tubers may appear somewhat withered and half dead. This is normal, and they can easily be revived. As soon as they come, make sure to plant them. Planting procedure: make sure the container is waterproof and has no openings for drainage. This is going to be your planting pot. Add at least 4 inches of dirt to the container. Pour in just enough water to cover the soil, leave no standing water behind. Place the tuber gently on top of the moist soil. Now, with the growth tips pointing upward, cover the tuber with a thin layer of soil, roughly 4 inches. The remainder of the tuber should be buried, leaving the growing tips just above the ground. Keep the tips of the plants slightly above the ground. Add a thin layer of gravel or sand to the soil. When you transfer this growing container into a larger pond or container pond, this holds the tuber in place and prevents the water from getting muddy. Add enough water to the tuber to cover it above the tips after planting it in moist soil. Water should always be applied to the growth tips, and as it evaporates, fresh water should be applied every day or every other day. Put somewhere sunny. You can move your developing container into a pond or a bigger container after you have some aerial leaf growth or leaves that protrude above the water line. Like and share. Follow PlantPer for more tips.